Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Copcat, Maya, Frisk, Princess Sushi. Welcome, welcome. Today we'll be doing just more chill, just chopping trees and chatting. It's been a busy week, so I decided we're gonna just keep this stream simple. Hi, Maya. How is your guys' week? My week was busy. That's yeah. Now I did already technically chop trees, like I think yesterday or whenever it was. I chopped trees during one of our SBK meetings, but we could always use more wood. Look, man. Well, these islands use a lot of wood. Look at this. So we're always kind of in need of wood, so we can always chop some trees. That's why it's my go-to activity. Hi, Frisk. Hi. What do you do in this? In what? I'm playing on Skyblock Kingdoms. We all live in the sky, and we have a certain wood type that is just ours alone, and mine is pale oak. Busy, busy week. Okay, so I wasn't the only one. Crazy busy period in corporate job came early this year. Oh no. Yeah, the holidays are always gonna be just busier. Oh boy. I mean, some more in some jobs than others, I guess. Definitely. What's the goal of Skyblock Kingdoms, though? Oh, well, the goal is just to have fun with your friends. That's always been the goal. So, we're supposed to also build up our kingdom, though. And me and Milkman has done. We've done such a good job. We have so many islands. Oh, I never noticed that there. I guess that's some light. But yeah, we built up a kingdom with our specific wood type. We've got the dreary pale oak. It's beautiful. But yeah, the goal is mainly to have fun. Really, nobody cares if you don't build up your island, but that is kind of the secondary goal. You should try to build up something pretty if you're up for it. Howdy all. Howdy, what was it? Dr. Brian Shrimp. I saw your name and then I lost track of it. I've had a pretty rough week and feeling quite low on energy today, so sorry if I'm chatting less than usual. That is okay. I'm still able to moderate though. That is absolutely okay, Copcat. We can absolutely just chill here with the ASMR sounds of tree chopping. That is okay. Lurk mode, yep. Poke is my favorite looking kingdom for sure. Aw, thank you. I mean, I feel like Milkman's mostly to blame for the vibes we've got going on here, but I've still helped. It's a team effort. Poke is a very pretty kingdom. Yes. Yes, it is. Took me a lot of time, but I made Minecraft server the mod pack Blightfall. It's just that I need to get on because she's done doing everything. What's Blightfall? I mean, it sounds like a zombie apocalypse, I guess, kind of thing. Oh no, the ad's starting soon. Hello, Water Ghost! Welcome to the stream! You collect most of the wood for him anyway, so it's equaled out. Well, I would say that's true, except there was a time where I was not getting on and he was collecting his own wood. And that is when things changed over here. Suddenly, there was this bone meal chest because he couldn't wait for the wood to grow naturally. So we now just bone meal the stuff. And then suddenly there was this sign saying, don't leave the trees up. Make sure they're all chopped down when you're done. So, yeah. But I do a lot of the chopping, honestly. Oh, I do a lot of the resource gathering. It's true. Oh, so the star by someone's name means that they're sub, right? Subscriber. Okay, cool. So the ad wouldn't have affected my, okay. I always feel bad. I react to someone's post and then it's like, wait, did they even hear that? The ad's going. And so I always have to go, wait, double check. Are they subbed? Should they have not gotten an ad? Did they hear me at all? Ad management is difficult. I'm still trying to get used to watching that. Finally got the server up so I can have more people to play it. Nice. I still don't know what Blightfall is though. What kind of mod pack is that? You do all the work and Milkman just builds pretty things, walks around, road to nowhere and causes chaos. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, next song. Oh, Milkman. Milkman. Yeah. Yeah, does anyone know how many trial chambers has Milkman found on... You rang as SadMilkman. How many trial chambers have you found on your road to nowhere? He's like a child sometimes. Yes. Do you even know? Yes, no. Like 5? Oh, that's not too bad, but... Oh, I think. Okay. You should count them next time you pass them by. One day we'll go to the road of nowhere with Milkman. We'll count them. See how many he's found. Sky, have you seen the back of the manor? Wait, did you edit it? No. Did you do something? What it's... Oh, what? You extended it. No, I was actually out of the house this morning because I walked off. You know what? I didn't go downstairs this morning. I went directly over there from our balcony, so I noticed nothing. And then I took a screenshot of trees for my thumbnail. I haven't been on since yesterday in my tree chopping. This looks great. I love the little shelving. I love how the shelves are being used as just decorative trim. I like this too. This is so good. Oh, it looks great. I'm assuming that's for your next video too, though. I will not look inside yet until until I naturally go in there. Okay, I'm gonna read about Blightfall now. Blightfall is similar to a zombie apocalypse. It's where the world gets corrupted and we have to fix that. A bunch of quests and level of things we can do to progress, but the main goal is to rid the new planet of this vile corruption. It corrupts mobs, villagers, and much more. Beating the Grian allegations. I'm not sure if there was Grian allegations, but you are beating them if there was. That sounds cool. Blightfall. So it was kind of zombie apocalypse, like it sounds. That sounds cool. Yeah, you definitely want to play that with other people. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fun by yourself, but oh man, it'd be better together. Zombie apocalypse is better together. Oh, there's another cat, and it's the same kind of cat it looked like. I saw you. Okay, don't fly off the edge. Oh, Milkman. You changed these out. Okay, cross your fingers. The cat knows not to fly off the edge of these. Because the cats kept falling off the edges of the trapdoors. Wow, nice. I like the use of the shelves. Yeah. Yeah, they look so good. What's inside is work in progress. But yeah, shelves are busted. LMAO. I don't know how you guys read LMAO, but that's how I read it. LMAO. I don't know how else you'd read that stupid abbreviation. Okay, cat. Okay, cat. Okay, cat. No, 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 no. Okay, I think there we go. We got the cat. New balcony. LMAO. Exactly. I laugh because the way I read it is just silly. But I'm not going to read it out. It's got a swear words. Oh, we should also take the cats. I did want to take the cats to the cat cafe today, too. Just, you know, it's kind of a chore day. Just do little things that don't take that much energy. Maintenance of the kingdom, you know? Very smart cat trapper, Skylar. Yeah. This other one, it was hard to chase down because there was no trees. The trees definitely helped me corner that cat better. I read it as La Mayo. But it's stuck as Mayo. Like, no matter how you read it, you're gonna read it as Mayo. This is something weird that I kept noticing. I don't know if you guys are gonna notice it because it was a visual. But for some reason, whenever I was chopping the trees, oh, you see how dark this looks? Let me clear out this stuff just in case that's part of it. This is just some strange phenomenon I was noticing yesterday, and I'm not sure if it's gonna come through stream, but I chopped these down, and then once I hit this spot, it just suddenly felt like the wood felt lighter. I think it's just the light, the brightness from, like, not being obscure. I don't know. It was so weird. It was weird. I think I was staring at these things too long yesterday. Chopping down a million trees. But hey, we have a lot of wood now. Or we did. I don't know how much the additional back of the manor just used. Wait, so Milkman, are you at work? You're supposed to be working if you're at work. This keeps happening. He keeps, like, using his phone and appearing while he's at work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm working hard. Yeah, staring at your phone. That's a great job if they just let you do that, though. The job I had, they kept yelling at the kids staring at their phones. Hardly working. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. The only problem is I don't really know what to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm the closer here, so I'm the only one around at the minute. Oh, lucky. Oh, you're closing early then, because it's Saturday, right? Because this seems way early to be closing. I mean, I guess it depends on what place you're at, but you don't need to tell me that. It should be like 5 for you. Like almost 6? Not almost. We're still like 40 minutes away. It's very early, but I guess everything closes early on Saturdays. That's what it feels like, at least. But yeah, chat, do you guys have anything you want to talk about? I'm out of ideas. We can just chop cherries in silence if that sounds good too. I can bump it up. Like, do ASMR like I was saying. It was kind of a joke, but if you guys want to. It's great background noise, right? Oh, there was also that one thing. What was it called? I don't remember, but it was something about doing work together with someone else is also like a nice thing. I don't know. These are stuff I don't really watch, but I'm aware people watch them and have there's value. There's value in having like these types of videos, like ASMR and work with me, like videos of just someone sitting there and they're just typing on their computer doing their own work, and then 40 minutes pass and they take a 5-10 minute break, and it's all just kind of pre-scheduled so you can kind of follow along with the video. How's retrace going? Yeah, that's kind of the go-to question, huh? It's so hard to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it. But I'm hitting the point where I feel like I'm just gonna tell you guys. So I don't know. Should I just tell you guys? You guys have no clue what I'm even talking about, and that's exactly why I'm just like, maybe it's time to stop. Anyhow, Retrace is going fine. It is a lot of work because I'm working on a side project for Retrace right now. But I haven't announced it yet. And I'm debating when is a good time to announce it. I did post on Blue Sky. I don't know if you're over there, Copcat. But I did post that I have officially decided to add Zera's brother to the main cast. I've daydreamed it enough, thought about it enough, and it was like, dude, there's no way he wouldn't be there. So he's there now. He's just a part of the main cast. I still have so much work to do, but at the same time, it's coming together so well. I think if I just sat down, it would just take me like a couple of months probably to... I just need the time. But I'm working on this side project for Retrace. And the side project is super, super exciting. But I haven't announced it yet. So it's what takes up most of my time though when I'm working on Retrace. So development has kind of slowed down. And that's why it's hard to talk about it now. Because I'm literally just pounding out work on this side piece for it. And it's just, it's... everything's so time consuming. Oh, but this week I did some more daydreaming, and this is how I brainstorm. I just kind of daydream scenes and different potential stuff that could happen. I daydreamed a few more villains, so that might create a few more characters. I need to flesh out the world. That's what I'm working on. Like, just getting more characters, getting more world building going, so I can actually write the story. I have some ideas for the general. The general story is pretty much set in stone for season 1, but I need filler content. I tried writing the whole thing as a condensed story, and I didn't like how it felt. So I realized I wanted filler content. So I am now working on fleshing out more bad guys and stuff like that so I can put filler episodes. Because I think I miss what old shows used to do. And we used to have filler content more regularly on shows. Like, it was kind of the staple, it feels like. But nowadays we have only 6 or 8, maybe 10 if you're lucky, episode seasons. And there is no time for fluff. It's all story, if it's a story-based thing, and I don't really like it. So I don't want to make Retrace that. I had written down the whole season 1 outline. I read it and I went, I don't feel satisfied with this. I don't think I'm making what I actually wanted to make. And so I went back kind of to the drawing board. But the main story is still intact. I just want to develop more and grow the world, so I can put some filler episodes in. I say episodes, but that's just what Webtoons calls them. Like, Webtoons calls their chapters episodes or something. I like shows with filler episodes. Gives you more time to spend with the characters. Exactly. It helps flesh out things, usually in less dire circumstances. Like, there's always just stress, and you're just on go, 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 hurry up, like, there's stuff happening. You know, I've watched Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory. That's Jurassic World. It's an animated series thing on Netflix. And the whole story is just kind of go, 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 because the main story has to keep moving on. And I'm not sure. Did that thing have filler episodes? Did it feel like it? No, it did not feel like it. But Troll Hunters did. Troll Hunters felt really good. I like that series. You would get fillers because you had full seasons. Now you get a mini season with no filler and no beach episode. Yeah, I'm not putting a beach episode, but I want filler episodes. I want just fluff where you're just spending time with the character on lower stakes stuff. All right, let's see how the storage looks. The filler has to be good though. Yeah. Why is the door missing? Yeah, this is a work in progress, isn't it? He hasn't even added it properly. Where has our son gone? Or is it Milkman's son? I keep saying ours, but I don't claim responsibility for this copper boy. Okay, yeah, he's still stuck here. Okay. I'm gonna put the wood in the normal chest. Why does Milkman keep leaving the lid up? Seriously. Okay, yeah, he's used some of this. And he's used some of this because he can't just use from one. I miss filler episodes. They always had the good bits. A good build-up makes the story beats pay off more. Yes, that's something. Yeah, that I was noticing that, like, just the pacing felt so incredibly fast when I was reading the 13 planned episodes of Retrace. I was just like, this is so much faster than I want the story to be. Oh, it says ads in progress. Oh, you've got a Twitch chat cake thing. What is this? Very delicious badge earned by watching Reddit's. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, maybe a strawberry bug is in an ad. I do not know. Pinocchio has not learned doors yet, or stairs. No, I believe it's the trapdoors. The trapdoors are confusing him. And here is the piece of wood. I just think it's cute. It's not in an... oh. I'm not in an ad right now. Oh, okay. I guess... is the ads for people that tuned in at the start? Is that what the ads are kind of timed for? Oh boy. Does that mean it's not that useful? Gosh. That's great. Hi, Lily! I had an ad earlier. Interesting. So it doesn't seem like it's fully synced up. That's quite annoying. This one looks like it has wood too. Oh, I need a new axe. It's gonna break. Maybe we'll go do that real quick. But yeah, man, did Avatar: The Last Airbender have a beach episode? I think they did. They did with Asula and Zuko and their group. The infamous beach episode. Oh boy. I'm gonna drop everything off and then go get a new axe. I hope we have emeralds. Last time I checked, we didn't. Okay, I can make some more. It's fine. It's fine. Where are emeralds, Milkman? Where are emeralds? Do you keep using them? I don't know where else they'd go. Unless they're just building junk. Okay. Cobblestone 2. Cobblestone. Why are there... Why, Milkman? Why do you do this? It's like you want it to look like a mess. I lugged out with the emeralds. Are you kidding me? Is that what happened last time? Oh my gosh. Okay, well we have iron here, but I know we have iron in the... Why is the door gone? Was he struggling with that too? Huh? Hello. Hello, iron golem. Give me your iron, please. Please. Oh, well, it must have gone into the hopper. Good. Milkman, I know. Just... What is this? Oh my gosh, there's another chest with more junk. Milkman, the wheat seeds. I have I know it's not set up here. What the heck is this? It's this. We have a spot for all these wheat seeds. I love the beach episode of Avatar. The campfire scene is one of my favorites in the entire show. Yeah, I like the beach episode too. And the thing is, they still use it to progress the story of, like, the characters. We get a better examination of Azula's character through that one. We have Zuko. Oh my God. We have Zuko finally realize that he's mad at himself. I believe it was that episode. It was so good. Like, it slowly moved and revealed and that's how you do it. You do the filler episodes while dropping little bits of the character. Like, you don't worry about the external plot, you focus on the internal. Just a little bit. And I hadn't one filler episode like that for Retrace, because I wanted to make sure it was realistic of him to have his like slowly growing friendship with Zayra actually feel right and good, like it was growing. So I had one filler episode that did not progress the plot, but it progressed their relationship. And that was the only filler episode I had in the whole thing. The rest of it was pretty much kind of slowly pushing the main external conflict, and I wanted more filler. I wanted more slow moments. Copper boy cannot door. Yeah, it was the pressure plate. I removed it and then I put it back, and yeah, he can't door with the pressure plate. That's what it looked like, at least to me. Is Milkman hiding stuff again? He's got emeralds in his inventory. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. And then I got distracted by that chest! Milkman, you need to get your mess under control. It's all over the island. There's just junk everywhere. Yeah, lots of great character development. Yep. Wait, WIP. What does WIP stand for? Work in progress. That's the back area. Milkman's currently working on it, so work in progress. I thought the copper child could door. They just need to be normal wood doors. Yep, they can. They can. It was our pressure plate that was making the copper golem get kind of stuck and not understand the door mechanic. Because the door would auto open and the copper golem had no clue how to handle that. I'm working on it. It's harder than it looks. Yeah, no, you're good. This place is a mess. Just a little bit. We're not too bad. I'm sure there's somewhere out there a worse island organization than us, but yeah. Okay, let's grab some iron and trade for some emeralds in my little sneaky trading spot. That is not the block I wanted. This is the block I wanted. Alright guys, give me your emeralds. Give me your axe. Can I get... Oh, maybe I'll go up here. Yes, this is where I usually sit. Also, it was not the pressure plate I tested. He is just dumb, I'm afraid. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh dear. We were joking. Since Milkman made him, technically it's Milkman's child. Oh no, maybe it got Milkman's genes. That was our joke. Anyhow, spoilers for the next video. Not mine, because Milkman's, but... hi guys, do you have a good axe? Do you have a good axe? Any good axes? I was dying of laughter through the whole thing. Just, oh man, I couldn't. Is it just unbreaking? Where'd I get this axe from? That's such a nice axe. It must have been from somewhere else. Yeah, all of them just seem to... Oh, here it is. Should have bought multiple. Boop. Why not? I always need axes. Thank you. Probably need a pickaxe too. Maybe later? Nah, we're right here. Let's just do it now. I know I already have like 2 picks, but they're not great. I mean, this was one of them, so I guess now I have 1 pick, maybe? Get out of the way, guys. There's a guy over there. Am I actually hitting him? No, your hitboxes are so big, mister. Oh, he's lowered some of his stuff. Nice. Okay, just need a... Do I want a fortune? Oh, this must be the same axe I have. I mean, pickaxe I have now. Did anyone have silk touch? By chance? No? Just super lame picks? Oh, is that the only good pick? I don't want fortune. Okay. Whatever. Take another one of those picks, I guess. Okay. This is how I've been getting my tools. It works. Oh, I used up all the... okay. Well, that's fine. Should we go take the kitty cats, or should I keep chopping wood? I don't know. I feel very tired. Honestly, I was thinking about maybe not streaming, but then I was like, no, just do a chill stream. You can do a chill stream while you're tired. But I feel so brain dead. Like, I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. Maybe I should have taken... Where did it all go? I'm assuming it just got moved. Did you find out who took your pickaxe during last stream? No, I did not pursue that. I figure, like I said, if someone makes a video of it, they might see that, but it's just not really that important. I don't know. I guess someone owes me a pickaxe, but... Oh, I should probably put this stuff away. I really don't need it. I just need the axe. Oh, hi, cat. Never been named Cat. I don't even remember what I was saying I'd name her. Where's the tools? Curse of Vanishing. That's great. I think this is too full. I think I need to make another sugar box. Oh look, here's a convenient one. Just shove all this junk in here. Except the chicken. I need the chicken. I have so many chest plates, wow. Oh, this pick too. Silk touch. Now my sounds are loud. They're just... This looks so good though. I love the shelves. Are you guys loving the shelves? I like the shelves. I need to build with them, but they look great how Milkman's using them. You know, if Copper Boy is not even coming out here. Wait, why do you have... Let me give Copper Boy access to his chest. That's what he's trying to do. Here. See, that's what he's been trying to do. You just need to put it in a spot where the little boy can actually move and get to it. Oh boy. Don't move it. Wait. the Milkman, if there's nothing in the copper chest, he won't do anything. He won't do anything with the storage. Oh boy. See that? He's just gonna sit right here and maybe wander. Did you not want him to wander? I'm just trying to make him so he's not stuck in the one spot. See, this is all he's gonna do. Is that a problem? I haven't really had time to play regular Minecraft, so I haven't tried them. They look really great though, and I like how other people use them. Yeah. And I haven't gotten to use them in a build yet. Milkman, if you're still there, is this a problem? Is it a problem for Pinocchio to stretch his legs? I think Milkman's gone. Oh boy. I'm just nervous about the item filters. They're not quite done yet, so I was leaving him outside. Oh, you had item filters. Ah. And then upstairs. He wasn't exactly outside. He could walk right in here if he felt like it, but he was trying to get to his chest. Check the chests. This looks great. I don't know how filters work for the copper golems is the thing. I don't know how you set the copper golems up to be a storage system. I know how they work, just in general. Yeah, he's just trying to check this though. I can move it. Let's go upstairs, buddy. Do you want to live in Milkman's smelly bedroom? I don't know. There's no spot because there's just stuff. Here you go. Ah, look at him. He's climbing. I think you're good, LOL. Was a false alarm. Yeah, no, they only do stuff if it's in the chest, their copper chest. Like, they will not do anything. Oh, except open your closet door. That's funny. Are you gonna go over there and open mine too? He's like, no, I don't have an item. What am I doing? I shouldn't be looking for a chest. I'm looking for an item. Poor guy. Poor guy just wants an item to sort. Anyhow, he'll get an item later. We'll get him sorted on the sorting business. Yeah, he should not remove anything from normal chest, as far as I'm aware. He should be putting stuff in the normal chest. He does not pull stuff out, as far as I'm aware. I don't really know copper golems that well, because I have not played with them yet. He's becoming sentient. Soon he'll try to take over the kingdom. That would be so funny. Oh, he should. He should. This is probably the easiest kingdom to take over. Go for it, little copper. Go for it, buddy. And when I say that, I mean it's probably just going to be easy to take the kingdom from Milkman. He's just like his father. He'll become a scam artist. Oh, he's just trying to scam his father. Yeah, you're right. He's trying to make his father proud. I don't think scamming your own dad is the way to go, though. But, you know, he's young. So much to learn. He'll be a great lawyer, doctor, or astrophysicist one day. Or a warlord, maybe. Oh, dear. You know what was hilarious? So Milkman picked the name Pinocchio for him, and I spelled it and put it on him. I wasn't sure how to spell it, so I Googled it, and Milkman's like, wait, are you sure that's right? I'm like, yes! It was from Google! Oh, Pinocchio is such a weird name, but I'm pretty sure it's just a different language. I'm wondering, do you guys know what language it is? Oh, hi, Akami fam. Okami. I'm certain Pinocchio is some other language, but I don't know what it would be. Like, it must be whatever the original story was in, but I don't know. Oh, wait. If we were going to... Just realized, well, Abbott's video went out, right? I can go to the bank now, right? I was just realizing we need to move the kitties at some point. But, yeah. The bank had spoilers, but the video, I think, came out, so... Pinocchio is a Disney film, no? But I think it's supposed to be Italian. Pinocchio, the book, though, that they were basing it off of, would not be, you know, Disney or American. The book was, maybe it is Italian. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look it up. The olden days of Disney, they would take fairy tale books and turn them into movies. So the stuff wasn't theirs. It was from other places. Should start the class next month. Wait, what? Oh, just signed up for an introduction to scuba this afternoon. Oh, interesting. I hate the water, but if you're interested in scuba diving, that sounds fun for you. I hate water though. Like, I hate ocean and swimming, and I don't really like water. Hi, I'm back. Oh, Frisk, welcome back. I just looked it up. The original book is Italian. Oh, okay. I thought it was an original Disney thing. No, Disney is not very original, ironically. They copy a lot of stories. Some stuff is original. I think it's more of the modern, nowadays stuff. Like, Wreck-It Ralph. I believe that wasn't from anything. I mean, someone wrote the scripture, but like, Encanto, not from a book, not from a fairy tale. Tangled and Frozen are both from fairy tales, though. So they still kind of do it off and on, I guess. Zootopia was their thing. What else? Oh, I am so excited for Zootopia 2. They are advertising it so hard, I am crossing my fingers. That means that it's actually good. Yeah, Snow White should be, what, a German book? German or Russian? Yeah, it's something. I do not know. I know the Grimm Brothers fairy tales, and that they took maybe a couple of things from that, like Cinderella might have been Grimm Brothers. Maybe Ariel, the Little Mermaid, might have been Grimm Brothers, because those both had bad endings on the originals. And then Disney changed them to good, because that's Disney. But it's interesting because Disney kept adapting stories. They weren't actually creating their own original content much. So, very, very interesting. Not at the start. Not with their animated stuff. Maybe their live action. Please, Walt never... What? Please, Walt never had an original idea in his life. Even Disney World itself is a ripoff of Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen. Well, I don't know anything about Walt. I don't know anything about the origins of Disney much, besides that Walt, started the company. But I'm not really surprised, I suppose, hearing that he didn't have many original ideas. So many people default to copying, just like the AI stuff, because it's easier. It's just so much easier to copy what's already working for someone else than create your own idea. honestly, it's hard because I feel like Retrace is my comic, my story I'm working on. I feel like it's just a retelling of someone else's already made story. Like, I feel like it's just Spider-Man but different, or this but different. But the difference is, I think I'm treading new ground where most people haven't treaded yet, and that makes it, I think, unique and original. But it's hard. It's so hard to be original. Many people just default to just copying. Or remixing slightly, I suppose, but most people don't remix at all, and they just kind of copy. And you can see the evidence of the... Oh, it's so weird because me and my brother are watching, like, Lion King 2, some of the old movies, and it's dawning on me that Disney is just trying to copy its past self, but it's somehow mutated, trying to do it for a... It's just funny because they're just parodying themselves. Like, Wish kind of was like that. I didn't watch it, but I know enough that they were trying to copy the old stuff. It's funny and weird. Also, the story for Tangled was not so child-friendly. Yeah, Tangled, the Rapunzel story, probably wasn't happy either. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no hope left for any Disney products anymore. I have hope for the Zootopia 2 movie. It looks good. It looks so good. It really depends on two things, whether Disney makes a good movie or not. Who they have at the helm of the film, and who, if anyone actually, like, any of the executive producers mess it up or not. Those are, like, the two major factors. Because, oh dear, yeah, it just depends. It's such a mixed bag. Look, if Walt Disney was alive today, 100% he'd be an insufferable AI bro. He might be. Oh, you got a story you're writing? Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, Frisk. Since you're new to streams, so I've been posting on my Blue Sky account. That's the main spot this info's been at. But I've been working on a comic called Retrace about a boy named Andrew who has a watch that can rewind time. And they call that ability retracing. I guess this ability has been done before. I believe there is a character on Overwatch that had retrace as an ability. And there's a few spots, but I was realizing I don't think any stories have had the ability to jump back a bunch of times. Like, they'll do it very seldom, kind of like Back to the Future and stuff like that. But this kid literally just has a watch and can just jump back a few minutes, a few hours, whatever he likes, if he has the energy to do it. That's kind of the caveat that I have not mentioned yet. There has to be a limit to the power. There is a limit to the power. Gotta have checks and balances or it's very OP. So, did you guys see? I saw the wood become so white. It's so weird. I don't... Oh, it must be this. Yeah, when one of these holes show up, it lets natural light in from the sun, and I'm just... don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on that makes it suddenly feel super white. The wood. Just, I was having this the other day, and I was like, what's causing that? I think it's when this stuff happens. I think most of the original themes are taken because there's someone who has already did that idea. Yes. There is no pure originality anymore. Oh yeah, Trace, you're right. I haven't played OW, but just watched a video where someone took her ability and implemented it in CS2. I don't know what CS is. Most of the stories weren't child-friendly. AKA the Grimm brothers, went around village to village in Germany and maybe also other European countries. Oh, wait, they collected these stories? That's cool. I mean, I had no idea where they got these stories from. I don't really know about them that much. There's a character in a webtoons that also has that ability, and it's tied around it since her ability... tired? Around it since her ability brings her about a few minutes in the past, so yeah, but your spin could be done too. Oh, well, no, I know I'm not being 100% original because, like, we've all pretty much agreed you can't be. But I'm not sure I've seen the ability done in this manner, blah, blah, blah. Like, the details are what makes it unique, I guess. You guys will have to see. Even with this theme, she can only loop time rather than spam it. Yeah, my boy can just spam. Like, if he wants to go back a day, he could go back a day. And then when he's gone back the day, he can absolutely go back another day if he wanted to. He can absolutely go back a week if he has the energy. There's a lot of freedom, so I had to put a couple of hard restrictions on him so he could not abuse it. Still wonder how Milkman found out about the counterfeit clump. Oh. I'm not sure if he... Oh, did he say he knew about it? I mean, the thing is, we do talk a lot behind the scenes. It's been mentioned several times. And collected the stories and fairy tales in their book. Gotcha, okay. So that's really interesting. I did not realize the Grimm brothers, they did not make up their fairy tales either! It's a collection from other people's stories. Counter-Strike 2, it's an FPS I play sometimes. Oh, wait. What was your other? Did Counter-Strike 2 also have time travel or something? Look at them, they're so white. See, and that's from the natural sunlight you totally get in this kingdom. I genuinely want to see your story, though. There are a lot of stories about that type of thing, though time powers are very easy to replicate. There's someone also with the ability to go back a day when... This is reminding me of an anime I watched a while ago, where this guy had the ability to see the future, but only when something bad is about to happen, called Erased. Yeah, I know that anime a little bit. I haven't watched it. It's kind of intense as far as I was reading on the wiki page. I think it was TVMA or something. But yeah. There has been time travel before, definitely. And I am currently, honestly, listening. I'm listening to a lot of music from Link Click, which is another time travel anime. It's Chinese as far as I'm aware. Oh man. That story sounded crazy too. They could go into photographs, and that was the time point that they could jump into. But it sounded like only one of the characters could jump into it. The other character was just mentally linked and could talk to the one character. I don't remember which character was which, but it was a duo that had power, and they could jump into photographs, and I believe they were more like going into the body of the person that might have taken the photograph, or the photograph was of. It was interesting, but it was also time travel, so yeah. They were told not to mess with anything, though. And then one of the characters died. And then the other character uses the time-traveling ability to save the other character, which means he messed up time, yada yada. Anyhow, I'm interested in this story, but I'm just like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be too dark for me. I don't really like dark angst drama. And it just looks like that kind of series, so I have not touched it. But I am interested in it, so I keep listening to its music. Its music's so good. This is reminding me of an anime I watched. Oh yeah. I read that? No, it's a straightforward shooter. A YouTuber just implemented the rewind ability to see how it went. Nothing important. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna drink water. Nobody's reminded me to drink water. I'm gonna drink it myself. I did put a cooldown on the redeem, so it should be working. Wait, there are 3 other people online. Boombox? No, probably not. So there are a lot of reds, which means do not disturb. They're doing their own thing. And Nathra's the only person who is open to a random pop-in. So we've been using the status mod a lot to make sure that we are not stepping on toes when people are trying to do stuff or trying to decompress and they don't want to chat. That's me. I'm on red too. My border is red because I'm on do not disturb. So yeah, probably not boombox today, but maybe we can get another round, another stream. It was very fun, so I will definitely poke people. And so many people showed up that never mentioned they were gonna show up on on the Discord. I told people I was about to start, and then so many people showed up, even though only 3 people said that they would come. It was so many people. It was great, but it was a little overwhelming. I think the original gruesome fairy tales are interesting compared to the new ones. New ones like, what do you mean? Like Disney's take, or just the new fairy tales we're getting in general? Are we even getting new fairy tales? Well, that's a question too. Yep, there's a cooldown. Oh, yep, hydrate. Thank you. I'll take another drink. I'm always low on water. Yeah, like Disney. Okay, Disney's takes. A lot of people like happy endings, so I think a lot of people would prefer the Disney stuff over the dark origins of those stories. I like happy endings, so I would probably be one of those people. But I do appreciate bittersweet endings. Just a little more reality put in it. When it's just tragic, why am I even reading it? It'll just make me depressed. But I know some people definitely like that stuff. It's just not really for me. Hi, poor kitty. Should I move ya? Still waiting for Viking to blow up. What did he do? Why is he blowing up? Did Milkman ever fix the clone tank? You'll have to ask him. I don't know what Milkman does. I have come to realize that I don't know. I don't know what he does. He doesn't really communicate with me much, unless it's a new building, unless it's important. Nah, you'll have to ask him. Disney made them boring. Disney made them formatic. I'll say that. They're very formatic. It's funny watching The Lion King and being like, this is so great, but it's formatic. It's absolutely formatic. And if you hate the formula, you will hate all the movies that are in that formula, which is like 99, 98% of movies are in that formula. So, yeah, they would be boring. I mean, last night. I don't know what Milkman did last night. I don't keep tabs on him. He's not my child. Like I said, we don't actually communicate that much unless we're building something. So. I like myself some angst. That is absolutely okay. Have you watched Vampires SMP? There's some angst there for you. Oh my gosh, I hated Abbott's ending. I kind of feel like I have a guess as to why he ended it that way, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Like I said, I like happy endings. And I knew it probably wouldn't have a happy ending. I'm kind of prepping for that for The Amazing Digital Circus too. I don't expect a happy ending on that one. I checked Goose Works, his old work. She doesn't do happy endings usually. They're like weird or bad. That's it. That was the only endings I saw. Weird or bad. Weird and bad, typically. So I'm just kind of prepping for that. I'll still enjoy the characters, and I will try to enjoy the ride, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not really what I want to watch. That's why I'm working on Ray Trace so hard. I just want to create what I want to see in the world, because it's not there anymore. Though, yeah, mine follows a formula, so if you don't like the formula, you won't like mine either, so just ignore it. It's fine. I grew up on true crime, so I'm used to the gruesome endings. Gotcha. He made a lava pit at the bank out of resin bricks, and Duvid pilfered it to build the DMV. Oh, well, Duvid can totally do that. The clump tank, I'm pretty sure, wasn't going to be used again. See, I just saw it. Poof, bright. That must be from the holes. But yeah, clump tank wasn't likely to be used again, so Duvid is absolutely free to do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being, what is it, a licensed wing user. Just waiting for that DMV to open up. I want my wings. Angst and Vampire SP, who would have guessed? Right. I like that some stuff has bad endings. If every story had a good ending, it would get boring. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think I'm going to put a bad ending on Retrace just because of... Oh, thank you for the follow. Just because I am trying to target it at more of a younger audience. It's for a preteen audience. But at some point, I'll probably write a story where I'll just kill off the main character at the end. But that's just because I agree. Like, I agree that if every story was perfectly wrapped up and good, it would get boring. I definitely can appreciate some variance, but I still do prefer the happy endings. What was it? I remember my older sister talking about some... Oh yeah, in Kanto. I think she was talking about how she would have preferred if they did not get their powers back on that one. And I agree. I feel like that was just Disney trying to wrap up and make everything feel all fluffy and good. And I don't like that. Another thing, people were talking about... Bet I'm gonna watch Vampires SP. Yes, watch it. Watch it from probably anyone's point of view, but... Oh, man. Avid's point of view has some angst, so, you know, that point of view is pretty good. I started watching Drift so I could see the ending through her point of view, but I started at the beginning and I have not finished it yet. I felt like hers was probably the best point of view I wanted to watch it from. I was torn. I didn't know whose ending to watch because it's going to be through their eyes. And I wanted to watch the ending through Avid's character's eyes, and I can't. And so I've decided to watch it through his roommate and partner, Drift's. Because she'll probably give me the most closure on Avid's character's tale. And that's what I want. I want closure. I need closure. So I will probably watch some more of that today. But it was like 8.5 hours to watch like all the episodes. So I've only gotten through 3. Just need to keep watching them. I grew up on My Street and her endings were rather sad. Yes, they were. Oh, be careful if you go to Cherry. Duvid died glitching through the bridge last night and lost everything. Oh, I'm probably not going to go to Cherry ever. I'm kidding, but I've only gone once this season, so you know. Where can I read Retrace? Retrace is not out yet, but you can keep updated on it on my Blue Sky. I don't know if my Blue Sky is linked on the social tab thing. Also, I like a realistic ending. Bad or good, I just want something that makes sense. Yes, that's more of how I want it to. Yeah, that should have the Blue Sky link. That's where I've been posting mostly about Retrace. You can't read it yet because it's not out yet. Because I haven't written it yet. I've written some of it. To be fair, I've got like 3 episodes written. Oh, did I really? I feel so behind. When I just talk about it, I'm like, oh, there's so much to do. You know, if I could just lock myself in a room with all the provisions I need and just work solely on that, I think I'd be happy. I just hate how life keeps getting in the way. And not SBK. I've actually found that SBK is a nice break, but man, it's just too much adult life. Lagundo and Owen are very angsty. I don't know everybody's points of view. Drifts have been pretty chill, though I will say Drifts is not very angsty at all. Her character is not angsty. I suppose that is one thing. You gotta pick an angsty character if you want an angsty story, but Drift is not angsty. She's great. I'm the opposite. I have all the time in the world, but absolutely no motivation to do anything. Oh, that's the worst, though. I think that's worse than being too busy. Busy makes me feel like I'm moving. I guess it depends on the busy. Yeah, actually, I only feel good because I'm working on Retrace. If I'm honest, if I wasn't working on Retrace, I'd probably be depressed. It feels good to work on my own project and feel like I'm doing what I want to do with my life. It's really difficult if you got a bunch of time and you're just not really moving or doing anything. It's really difficult. I don't know. I think some people, that's their ideal life. But I'm a workaholic, and that doesn't sound happy to me. I'm a workaholic. Very much so. The funny thing is, Duvid was doing a Duvid meal story when he died last night. Deserved. He needs to stop doing the Duvid meal. Doesn't he know it's lethal? It's got an EpiPen in it. Seriously. It's lethal, guys. Don't ever do the Duvid meal in real life. Ever, ever, ever. I've found Avid point of view I shall watch later. Okay, sounds good. Avid's really good at storytelling. He's so good. Unfortunately, this story is rather depressing and sad. And it just gets worse. Oh, dear. It was clipped. If you want a good laugh, you should watch Sky. Okay, I will watch it if I find it on the clip channel on the Discord. I also like a story I can't predict. Somehow I discover Somehow I discover that predict my stories far too easily. Hi, workaholic. I'm Frisk. Hi, Frisk. What are you in for? I'm just kidding. I'm in for workaholicalism. Workaholicalism. Workaholicism? Sky, if you were a My Little Pony, would you be a unicorn, Pegasus, or an Earth Pony? That's so hard because I'd love to fly, but I love magic too. So I don't know. But when I made my pony Sona, when that was popular, I believe I was a winged pony. So probably a winged pony. So I could be in the sky. you know. The latest fan art thing is making SBK members into My Little Pony characters. Yep, it is. I've made a Pony Sona. She had like a music cutie mark. It was fun. It was years ago. Ah, I have run out of space. Oh, I just ask. Okay. Sounds good. Have I been missing follows? I see 2 follows, and I'm not sure if I thanked them for the follow. Hi, little guy. Thank you to people who have followed. If I missed ya, why not an alicorn then? Alicorns are saved for princesses. As far as I know, that is what the My Little Pony lore goes. Alicorns are princesses. So, not just any pony should be an alicorn. Sorry, I'm bad at English when I'm distracted. Let me rephrase that. No worries, Frisk. No worries. I think I understood. So funny. Mine has a music cutie mark as well. Nice. I somehow discovered that I predict stories quickly, so I like ones that keep me on my edge. I hope Retrace does that, because I find I have the same problem. I can typically feel where the story's heading, and if it's written well enough, I can't. But like, just they do the predictable thing. And I am crossing my fingers that there will be something in Retrace that isn't so predictable, but maybe it will be. I don't know. I am following formula, so I don't know. The formula kind of gives you a vibe of the direction, and so nothing really surprises you. So I watched In Your Dreams on Netflix. It's a new movie. It was actually pretty good. They tackled the subject matter of divorce a lot better than Spellbound did, which was another Netflix movie. But unfortunately, I felt like everything in the movie was so safe and pretty predictable, like predictably done. I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers that Retrace gives something new enough that it won't be predictable all the time. Some of the stuff will be, you see it miles coming. Other things, I want it to be unpredictable, but I just worry it won't be. Maybe I'll make My Little Pony Sky later. That's fun. It's lying around here somewhere. My Pony Sona has an art cutie mark because I can draw. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, honestly, mine should probably have something about art and creating in general, because I do a lot of different... I draw, I animate, I write stories, I make music. On the super rare occasion, I just don't have time. And my music program died, so that's why I'm not making music at the moment. I think I just need to restart my laptop and then it'll be working again. It's just so... Not restart. I need to refresh Windows on it, and then it'll probably be working again. And that's a lot of work, so I haven't done it yet. But I want to get back to music. I was joking about the alicorn thing. Oh, gotcha. It's hard to tell tone when you don't do a /J, like those little tone tags. They really help just through text. It is so difficult to tell when something's a joke or not. Canonly, that's the lore, but yeah, people just make alicorns anyway because it's fun. Gotcha. Yeah, that is the lore. I watched almost the whole series until it got just blah. I did not like the writing of the later seasons, so. And unfortunately, I keep bringing it up to my siblings of rewatching it, but they're just like, no, we don't want to watch it. And I'm like, no, it was a good show. Forget about the later half of the writing that we were trying so hard and suffering through. It was a good show at the start. We'll watch it again eventually, though. I'm kind of itching to rewatch it at some point. It was just so good. I liked all the characters, and I liked the fun shenanigans. And the lessons were good. I liked sometimes the lessons hit home. Like, they were just so good. They popped up just when I needed them. I don't mind either. Your story will be interesting regardless. I love time manipulation as power of the main characters. Yeah, the main theme of the story is kind of about letting go of the past. That's a big portion of it. The second theme, I feel like, is probably teamwork. There's a huge emphasis on teamwork, and that'll be a theme through the whole entire thing. I have the found family trope, I suppose, and there are two different things that I like. So, could you give any tips for someone who began drawing? Draw what you enjoy. If you try too hard to work on studying right off the bat, unless you are a workaholic and a study buff or whatever, that's probably not going to be the approach you'll want to take. Just try copying stuff. I would say, man, there is so much advice you can get for art, but I would just say draw. You need to just draw. Like, there's so many paths you can take. You could be a hobbyist, you could be a professional, you could aim to be an animator, comic. Like, just draw. Just draw if you're interested in drawing. Don't worry too much about how to get better at it quite yet. Just see if you enjoy drawing. If you don't enjoy drawing that much and you're just in it for end results, I guess that's why AI is so popular, because it gives you quick end results. But I'd say just draw. See if you like drawing. Then think about trying to improve. Just enjoy the beginning of being bad, because there's no pressure at the beginning. Just draw and see if you enjoy putting the colors together, putting the shapes together. You like making face expressions. I love face expressions. That's one of my favorite things to draw. I honestly don't. I like to draw a lot of things, but nothing beats face expressions. I love drawing face expressions. Same, even though I love Generation 4, but after a few seasons, you can tell different writers were in the writing room. When Twilight Sparkle became an alicorn, that was the moment where I looked it up to try to figure out what happened to My Little Pony, and found out that Lauren Faust had stepped out of the production, and she was not happy with that direction. This is when I feel like the show went bad. When Twilight became a princess and became an alicorn. I made a My Little Pony Milkman pony earlier, and I enjoyed how it came out, so I'm motivated to make ponies. Then draw ponies. Draw what makes you happy. If you're not trying to do this as a professional, there is no need to stress about making it better. I have dreamed of doing more than just producing art for myself. That's why I struggle so hard to make my art better, and it is stressful. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. If you're just a hobbyist, don't worry about trying to improve unless it becomes an interest to you. Then you can try to work on it. That's what I'd recommend. Just enjoy it. There's so much that people stress about. We just need to enjoy life more. That trying to get siblings to watch is literally me with Epic the Musical and my brothers. Oh dear. Yeah. Draconius? I don't know who that is. I found this. Oh wait, but I'm wondering, is this nicer than, I keep doing this, but I saw Vintage do this for live streams. while she was looking at chat. Oh, chat paused due to scroll. Oh, that's good. I'm still getting used to my interface. Hello. I'm gonna drink water real quick. And my water's out. Great. Lovely, lovely. I wish to learn how to draw. I've always wanted to learn how to draw, and I've been struggling with a lot of stuff. I lack skills. I myself drew eyes before, and it's amazing compared to everything else. Drawing is hard, honestly. I didn't want to say it because it's a continuous point in the fandom, but yeah, when Twilight became an alicorn, things changed quite a bit. Yes, the show changed formats. It changed formats, and I did not like it. Yeah. No, I'm on the side where I didn't like that change. I didn't like when Lauren stepped out. When the whole series just kind of... Oh, yeah. It's just... And then they had the My Little Pony tales. They tried to make like shorts of the characters. I did not like that. We did not watch that. So, yeah, I like the original My Little Pony. Is that a storm? I saw that shift in the sky. No? No? Okay. The sun must be moving then. That's that. Lauren Faust still makes stuff though, so yeah. Yes, she does. She had... I know she had the... What was it? Milky Way Galaxy? Well, the girls, the Planet Girls. She also made some DC Superhero Girls show. We tried watching that, but it wasn't the same and we fizzled out. I know Lauren Faust still makes stuff, but that's the thing I'm realizing. All her stuff tastes the same. So if you've watched one, you've watched them all. At least that's what I experienced when I was poking at her other stuff. I want to put my imagination on paper, and it gets slightly frustrating when I learn more but don't improve. Improvement takes practice. You can learn things, but until your hand knows how to do the things, until your brain can recognize what's happening and what's not on the page, you can't really apply it. You have to practice and you have to fail and you have to learn from those failures, and then slowly you get better where you aren't making quite as many failures and mistakes. But it's a long process. Learning art's a long process. Hello, King Elfie! Welcome to chat. How are you? You're not doing what Milkman was doing and just spying at work, are you? You're not slacking at work, are you? I don't even know if you work. You probably work something, but like, I don't even know. But Milkman was here earlier, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He told me he was closing and he was the only one at the place, and I was just like, oh, okay, I see. Nobody's gonna nag you then, I guess. Milky Way and the Galaxy Girls. What planet are you from? It sadly never got far. I know. It looked fun, but it did look kind of samey as like her other very... I don't know. She does a lot of girl stuff. She likes girl groups and kind of the archetypes, I guess. Different female archetypes. Doing good. How you doing? Nah, it's the weekend. Oh, good, good. I am doing good. I am just chilling, chatting, and we're just chopping a bunch of wood. Wait, is someone here? Who are you waving at, Anathra? Oh, he was waving goodbye. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the only person who could have been social is gone. We've been talking about My Little Pony a bit. I have no clue if you've seen that one. Is it nighttime yet? No? Okay. Oh, I will say though, I did like Kid Cosmic. That one is by Craig McCracken, which is Lauren's husband. He also makes cartoons and stuff. I liked that one. That one, I mean, I think I would have tweaked and changed some things, but that one was pretty good. I felt like it was just a fun cartoon. It was just fun. Like that was the whole point. It was fun. Now, unfortunately, I will say this. I don't think the show is that memorable because I couldn't tell you much about what happened. They had these rings of power, which the main kid made, but I couldn't tell you plot points, which kind of says a lot. It tells me that they weren't memorable plot points, but it was still a good show. I think, if I'm being honest, I liked the aesthetic of the show more than anything. It felt like a Saturday morning comic strip, kind of. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, never seen Kid Cosmic. Yeah, it unfortunately wasn't very memorable. It was good, but it just wasn't good enough, I guess. You know, talking about things being predictable, that's actually one reason I don't like K-pop Demon Hunters. They tried to follow the formula and it wrecked everything! The ending felt so terribly rushed. They missed a story beat because they were trying to stay on time. Oh, I hate formulas. Like, I might be following them, but I break them when I can. I only follow them because they make a very good, strong story. That's the only reason I follow them. Because you can't deny that they make a really good, strong story for a lot of people. A lot of people will see that as a good story if you follow the story beats and the formula. But I like novelty. So I do kind of hate the formula, even if I use it for my own stories. I think I saw lightning. Maybe now it's a storm? Who's gonna sleep? Who's gonna sleep? No. I saw nothing! Oh dear. What are some shows you guys loved growing up as a kid, or even just currently, I guess? One show that was beautiful, Star vs. the Force of Evil, was peak. I am not going to express my opinions on that show, but I'm glad you liked it. It had fun characters and a fun world. Sometimes I think some pieces should be longer, like, let movies be longer. Yeah! I grew up on Steven Universe. Nice. I watched all of Steven Universe. It's a beautiful mess. That's what it is. It's a beautiful mess. Growing up, I watched Fox Kids. That thing's pretty dead now. It's been dead for so long. But I watched a lot of shows on that. I watched Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and what was some other favorites we liked? I know there was Shaman King that played. I watched Metabots a little bit. But you guys aren't gonna know those names, so TMNT and Power Rangers. I'll say I grew up on those. Oh, we did watch some Archie's Weird Mysteries. Is that popular enough still? Can I mention that one? Would people know what it is? I don't know. Also, I remember liking Phineas and Ferb, but haven't seen it in years. Phineas and Ferb is a good comedy show. I will say that. I used it to fall asleep to, so I did see some of it. When I'm having anxiety or stress or just overthinking or just not able to sleep, I'll turn on something. And so I turned on Phineas and Ferb like a few years ago for that. It's actually a pretty decent like comedy show. Should I throw it off the edge? Bye. I watched too many cartoons to list. I'm an animation buff though, through and through. Nice. I loved Ever After High. Sadly, it was discontinued. I watched Ever After High with my siblings. I believe we liked that one. Yeah, it was good. I think the problem is the stuff I'm watching as I'm older is just my memory's not as good, and it's not sticking as well. Oh, but I could remember a ton of stuff from Troll Hunters, and I know I just rewatched that one. I think it really depends if the show's memorable or not. If I really liked it or if I just kind of liked it. Ever After High had a lot of stuff I didn't care about. I'm not into the girl shows, I guess, where they make everyone super pretty and they try to emphasize on aesthetic. It had good characters, but I feel like the story was kind of messy, and I couldn't even tell you what it was about because it was just not really memorable to me. Most things fall in that category now, though. That's pretty sad. Things are just not that memorable or exciting to me. I grew up on PBS Kids, and some of those shows are a little obscure. I watched PBS Kids growing up too. I'm trying to think of what I actually watched as a kid. I'm not sure if I watched it as a kid. Maybe I watched it more when I was a teen and an adult then. I don't know. But there are some shows we watched on that too. Wild Kratts is probably the one that I could say that people would know. I watched Blue's Clues when I was really, really young, but I definitely outgrew that pretty quickly. But hey, I will always have this, like, it's my core memory. Blue's Clues taught me fractions. I could not understand fractions when I was a tiny tot, and they showed the whole cutting a pie into pieces, and it taught me fractions. It taught me what fractions were, because I didn't understand them. I was so young, 5 or 6, who knows, 7 or 8. I really don't know my age when I was watching Blue's Clues, but I was young. But I always remember Blue's Clues for that. Oh yeah, Arthur. I should be able to say Arthur. Arthur is pretty... It might not be going anymore, but it's so well known, especially the meme. Not a cartoon, but I've been a big fan of Doctor Who almost my whole life. I would like to say this, but I feel like it would be almost doxing myself. But my real name actually comes from Doctor Who. You guys couldn't possibly guess it because there's too many characters. So I'll just leave it at that. But my parents were watching it at the time of me being a baby and stuff. So they picked my name from Doctor Who. I have not watched too much of the show myself, though. I did look up the character I was named from. It's kind of funny. I was too old for Wild Kratts, but it seems interesting. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, don't dox yourself. Nah. If I don't... I mean, my first name is probably fine to give. I have had it on the internet, but I don't want to give my last name. It's just too... It's too unique. So it's easier to find me online. It stinks. I wish I had a generic name. Then it wouldn't be so bad. But, oh well. Wait, how old are you, if you don't mind? I am 33. In a few months, I'll be 34. That's next year, though. But I can feel it approaching. I vaguely remember Blue's Clues. Yeah, the original is what I watched. They changed the host a couple of times, but, and then they rebooted it. I saw that. I don't know. I don't really like reboots. Just to rerun the old stuff. They're still good and relevant usually. Unless you have like, I don't know. I don't know. Did we get that much wood? Oh, I am very much full. Best not to say anything. We can just say you're named after the doctor himself since his real name isn't known. Oh, it isn't. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Milkman, this is supposed to be pale oak. What have you done? Can I put it in here? Will it ruin his storage system? It doesn't feel like it should. I'm just gonna put it here because he's loaded the other section. Oi, oi. His trash just goes everywhere, man. I'm surprised he's not called Sad Trash Man because I feel like it's slightly more accurate. Oh well. He's a milkman instead. I myself am 22 in a month. In a few days I'll be 23. Nice, you're so young. Definitely named after the TARDIS. Yes, I am TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in Skylar. Milkman's many junk drawers. That was supposed to be wood. Both of those chests were supposed to be wood. And he's put junk in it. Oh, man. He's even got sugar boxes. He should be more organized than this. That's now his name, Sad Trash Man. That's what it feels like. It's much more accurate. That should be his villain name. Sad Trash Man, and he leaves trash all over the place, except that was something from like an EchoCraft season. And then they had like recycle people. Like having a recycle organization, and they were trying to stop the trash guy from putting trash all over, and they didn't know who, and that was a plot line from many years ago on EchoCraft. I wasn't a part of that though. That was a season I wasn't in. EchoCraft is the, just for people who don't know, that's the other server I was in previous to this one. I can't do 2 servers at the same time though, so I didn't join the next season they started. It's too much. I am young, yes. Yeah. I had a coworker when I was working at this pizza place. So there was like a ton of teenagers working at the pizza place, of course. She felt old because she was about to turn like 20 or 19. I don't know, but I was just like, oh my gosh, you're so young. You still have so much life ahead of you. Seriously, you're not old just for leaving teenagehood. You're a baby adult now. You gotta do it all over again. The learning pains are just worse. Wait, there'd be funny way to get back at Doke. Just trash everywhere in the base. Just sick Milkman on them. That's what I gotta do. Their chests will be so scrambled. It'll be great. To be honest, Sky isn't really involved in the prank wars from what I've seen. Oh no, I haven't been, no. But that doesn't mean I can't be, of course. I can join whatever I want. I just need to know about it. Part of it is I just don't know what's going on. So I don't know what to join. I'm gonna join the Winx Club though. Not the Winx Club. Oh my gosh. The Wings. Wings Club. I watched Wings Club growing up, though. That's another 4Kids, Fox Box, whatever that channel was called at the... I think it was called 4Kids at the time Wings Club was airing, though. I'm not sure. Yes, especially with the way it's set up, it'd be so annoying. Just shuffle the chests. Oh, yeah, no. See, it sounds funny on paper, but I feel like that would be an annoying prank. And we don't want to annoy people, we want to make them laugh, so. It's a good idea, though. Just don't think this is the server for it. Leaving trash around is funny, though. That's a funny idea. Baby Skylery. I mean, I'm a baby in adult years. Technically, I am in my teenage adult years. I am... What is it? 15. I'm 15 going 16 in my adult years. I hope when I'm 18 in adult years, I'll have everything figured out, but probably not. Maybe when I reach 40. The oldening approaches. I feel old every time I see someone at 19. Oh dear. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like there's an emphasis on being young right now, and I'm not really sure why. Everyone's just like, ew, growing old's terrible. No, it's not. It has its challenges, but you also get the benefit of years of wisdom. Also more responsibility. I don't know. There's pros and cons to every stage in life. And if you want to look at it like the glass is half empty, you can. But the glass can also be half full. So that's I'm an optimist. Not by nature, but by forced thinking. I loved Wings Club. Yeah, Wings Club was good until it was not good. I don't know when it started going downhill, but at some point we started just feeling like this is getting repetitive. But it was good at the start. I liked it, and I might rewatch it sometime. My brother has expressed interest in rewatching it, so we shall see when we watch it. We're rewatching Stormhawks right now, and then we have Chaos Theory, new episodes to watch on that. The ending is so sad. Oh man. I mean, Milkman could build a Nan cart at Doke. Oh dear. Or just put hoppers under their chest so the stuff goes missing. Oh. See, I feel like we can't... It's not like a spoken rule, but I feel like you should not mess with someone's storage unit unless you are ready to fix everything. But worse than that, could you imagine someone getting on to try to make a build? They have a limited time and they're just trying to record the thing real fast in the next hour or two. They find a prank has happened. The prank has interfered with their ability to now record the next clip. They are not happy. Yeah, messing with storage units, as fun as it sounds, is unfortunately I think a no-go zone. Like, no, we can't do that. It's too mean. This isn't the server. I feel like if you were on Lifesteal, almost anything goes on that server. Go be mean on that one. But like, this is not the server for that kind of level of prankage. I thought you were like 2021. Yeah, I sound young, I know. I wish I could sound older, if I'm honest, but I do like my voice. It's just, it sounds like a baby. So I get that I will never sound my age. I will never, ever, ever. So. I've been rewatching Stranger Things since the new season is coming out soon. Nice! Stranger Things is too dark and gritty for me. But I know it's popular, so it must be good for something. On some aspect. Vintage is up to something. Vintage isn't live and is logging in and out. As she's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know. She could be taking a screenshot for all we know. That is something that makes people log in and out sometimes. They didn't like the first screenshot. They come back for a second one. I've done that. New ep coming? I don't know if you're talking about my episodes. I'm kind of doing videos more at a hobby pace, so I have no clue. I am working so hard on Retrace that I just don't have a lot of time outside of streams. So I don't know when the next episode will be coming. I'm supposed to build a super smelter down here. And if I'm honest, the design isn't even done yet. So we'll see when it comes out. Yeah, everyone is relatively nice on the server. Well, no, we are extremely nice. We only do pranks that we'll both laugh at, pretty much. And that's a good standard to stay at, you know. Reminds me of that time Green pranked Pearl by blowing up his own storage system. Oh dear. I think your voice is nice, Sky. Thank you. It's just it doesn't reflect my age, that's all. Damage to business pranks should be jokes, not sabotage. Yep. I was talking vintage. Talking about vintage? I know, she's logging in and out. And I was saying that she might just be taking a screenshot. I have no idea what she's doing. She's on Do Not Disturb. So I could ask her, but I don't want to. She's on Do Not Disturb. She's doing her own business. Your voice is amazing. I just have knowledge of your role plays with Ryan and Tina years ago. Oh, really? Oh, Frisk. You are an old-time fan, right? So, yeah, you totally could know that stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, it was so many years ago. I have my own roleplay too, which is obscure Skylery lore, I suppose, if you want to call it that. I don't think most people know about Minecraft Misadventures. But that sucker's still up on my channel. I left it up. I took a few things down to try to focus on where the quality was. I had everything up, and then I looked at it and I went, you know, you really don't need all this content that's not very it's not very high quality. So I focused on the SMP contents, leaving those up, and I left Minecraft Misadventures up. But that was a roleplay I did. There's not enough hours in the day. I'm losing chat. Yes, very nice island. The pranks have never stopped functionality of another Kingdoms build. Yep. Yo, raid and run. Have a good stream. Oh, wait, you raided me? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Dead Gist? Welcome, raiders. This minute. Okay, I did not miss that too badly then. I was a little worried just for a second. Welcome, raiders. We're just chopping wood and chilling. We're just chatting. Right now, I don't remember what we were chatting about. Oh, right, roleplays, I suppose. I got a super smelter in my bedrock world. It's pretty costly with iron, but is also self-sufficient. Nice. Yeah, I have not looked up a super smelter design for my build, but yeah, I need to. There's too much. Okay, right now, the thing is, right now, I am very... That's loud. I'm very fixated on retrace. I don't know when that hyperfixation will leave. And so it makes it hard to do much else. Seriously, I was up 4 in the morning last night just daydreaming retrace. I posted on social media about it. I was announcing that Leander... Do I like that name out loud? Oh no. Leander. No, Leander sounds fine. It sounds fine. I don't want to change names. Hey, yo, what do you have? What do you have? I'm getting so on a... I know we already have these, but we could use more. Can you bone meal these? Wait, guys, real quick. Can you bone meal firefly bushes? Or should I buy this? Ooh, invisibility. Oh, I could totally take that for mischief that I don't make. But I could. Okay, give me a sec. Hold. Oh, dear. Bro! Bro! Oh, my gosh. I gotta save this man. Gotta save this. No! You stupid! You stupid! Just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it! I don't care. I didn't care about your trades anyway. You stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is killing mobs. I don't know if I should change this or just not have this because it's legit been killing the mobs. They go jumping up and then they fall down. This just happened. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should edit it and change it. Yeah, my first exposure viewers from Ryan's Dragon Minecraft roleplay years ago. I've also seen a bit of your old roleplay. Nice. I know you can bone meal the dry grass that came in the same update. Yeah. Yes, you can bone meal it? Okay. They multiply. Okay, then it doesn't really matter. But that man. Oh, that man. That man was stupid. Alright, well, done with the hobo shenanigans. Let's put the sticks and the wood away. It is 5, so I suppose the stream is done. I don't get why some streams I'm doing good with vocal, but then today my voice feels scratchy. What did I guess I just yelled, but it was feeling scratchy before that. I don't understand why. I can't change the behavior if I don't... I must not be yelling correctly. He jumped. I know. He jumped. Where does the lead go? Oh, tools. Man, that time just flew by though. 2 hours really is not a lot of time. That's what I'm discovering the more I live stream. Oh dear. Maybe it's today you've been talking outside of streams? No, I have not. Well, I need to return this. I need to get my bed back. I assume it's just how I'm yelling. I don't know. So, an issue I found when I started recording, I noticed because people kept making comments about my voice, and maybe I was doing this even before I was recording, but because people were making comments about my voice, I would subconsciously be trying to shove it in my throat to make it sound deeper, and that's really bad. And I think that is just an old habit I can't really get out of. I just keep going into my throat, which is a very bad spot as your resonance chamber for talking or singing or anything. You're not supposed to do that for long. It's not really healthy. But if I start yelling when my voice is in that place, it hurts a lot. I know, unfortunately my voice has gotten worse with age. Like the fatigue has gotten worse, but yelling when I'm in that bad spot It's probably what I just did. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking in the right spot. Like they're letting the air flow naturally and not getting it stuck in my throat. I'm just, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm gonna head out. I think the trees are done. Oh wait, what? What are these? No, get. I'm gonna go daydream retrace. Draw some new bad guys. Work on some more filler plot stories. Work on the secret side project. Your voice is just fine the way it is. I know. It is. I got one. This was probably the worst comment. I got one comment years ago saying, "Oh, all female YouTubers do this. They try to do this baby voice, and oh, we can be better than this. What you should be better than this." And I'm just like, oh my gosh, dude, that is my normal voice. Like this is me doing a voice, and you can hear a difference. It sounds so high pitched. It's so unrealistic. It's not my voice. This is my voice. And I had to reply. I had to explain to him that where I'm putting my voice right now, it sounds really young because it's really bright. Wait, did someone else raid? Mom sent us here. I'm about to end! No. Hello, we are raiding you. I don't see a raid thing on the activities list. I just see someone reach 7 streams. No, I'm ending, Marm! I'm ending. Okay, I will take you raiders somewhere else. Let's figure out where we're gonna go. Let's see, it was the little parachute. Let's see if anyone is streaming right now that I know. We've got... Wait, Vintage is streaming? Is she streaming? Did she just start streaming? Oh my gosh, this is lagging so much. Oh, she is! Okay, well, then let's go to Vintage. Oh yes, thank you guys for the new follows. I saw a few new follows. Thank you for the follows this stream. I'm hitting the raid button and it's not doing anything. It's great. Twitch is super slow. My laptop is dying. She's got a hype train going on. No exit. Okay. Okay. Is it right now? Oh, it's going so slow. My computer's dying. Not sure on YouTube, but Vintage will be on Twitch. Yep. Yeah, she's on Twitch. Good night, Sky. Sleep tight and stay hydrated. Thank you. Bye, guys. I'm hitting the raid button now. Bye. Have a good night or morning.